This is Attorney Mike Graveline coming to you from Chicago as usual, and today we're going to do another Sovereign Citizen video. This time it's going to be Sovereign Citizen Traffic Stop number 3. Let's do it. Well, here we go.
Yes, I just saw it.
It's the usual. Soft sit being asked for their license.
Yeah, this is an automobile. It's not a motor vehicle.
Yeah, it is.
It's private property and private trust. And that forced the state of Texas to dismiss their own case. The first one is 20 years. Call your supervisor while you read that. It's not required.
I do have it though. I do have it. I do have it.
Myself, so. Yeah, you are. I already told you I've been serving for my call your supervisor and I'll hold.
Okay, do you have the driver's license?
I have the right to
Defense on that.
defense.
We have the right to not incriminate ourselves.
Yeah, I have the right to not incriminate myself, so I don't know why you're trying to force me to incriminate myself.
Nope, you got the obligation to turn it over.
They're food.
Yes, I do.
Read this right on your thing. In respect, Decatur Matthew, the family farm, being essay and suing Durham made rightfully sworn, proclaim under penalty of perjury, the de facto U.S. public citizenship, being in substance privileged Roman citizenship, allows the constitutionally dangerous government of the United States to be replaced with the de facto emergency war powers military government. You're trying to get me to answer to a nominee.
Oh, my Lord.
Word number 4, that's an occupied nation. I refuse to do anything that's going to incriminate myself unless you can prove that I have to.
But he committed a crime.
Can you prove that crime has been committed? Because you can't even have those emergency lights on unless somebody's life's in jeopardy and there's a crime.
And you're on private property. Yes, I do.
You have anything that says that you're self-insured?
Yes, we did.
I just tried to give it to you and you refused to take it.
Are you not tempted to get someone to incriminate themselves by asking them questions? Because that's wrong, man. And you're violating the Fourth Amendment. No driver's license. No, we're not answering that. Those are questions, man. We're trying to get this.
Okay, they just make up all their own law. They throw the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment. The Fifth Amendment right to not incriminate yourself is fine, but you can still ask for your license, and you gotta turn it over. Fourth Amendment's right to be free from an unlawful search and seizure, but he got you on the way in because there was the tag wasn't valid on the vehicle, and he asked you for your license, and now you've got an obligation to turn it over.
He's going to incriminate himself. There you go. You don't have a driver's license.
I never said that.
We're not answering that question. You got to stop asking that same question because we're not trying to self-incriminate.
How many
It was cute that he wrote himself his own permission slip to be free from the law, though.
hours a week to spend in the law library? Because I spend about 60. How many do you spend? I know you spend about 60 hours a day. Why don't you
Every one of those 60 hours is wasted because you know nothing about the law.
spend 60 hours in the law library? You know, the legal definition of driving is conducting commerce. I'm not conducting commerce. I have a family emergency. You just stop.
Yeah, you're not wearing a mask. You're not social distancing. You're trying to kill us.
He's worried about him wearing a mask. Oh, that is rich. Based on what?
You're trying to kill us right now.
I don't know. When I
What
want
is
to
it?
You're going on YouTube too.
Yeah, you're live on YouTube right now.
yeah, Mr. James.
Freedom from government.
Go meet your supervisor.
He's got the last
This is your last chance.
He's got everybody on the way right now.
You mean that call Heather. Never call his supervisor and the attorney general.
Give me your phone. I gotta get the attorney general on the phone.
Oh, yeah, the attorney general's waiting for their phone call. Oh, that's good.
Every time, if people working like you have nothing better to do, then pull us over.
I've done this 3 times.
I'm trying to call the attorney general.
Oh, that's good. Even he knows she needs to shut her hole.
You guys? You want this right before the call. The supervisor hear that. Okay, well, I'll wait. And you call the magistrate on call, because there's one on call. There's a usual situation.
Yeah,
The address actually gets a text.
I can't steal the phone from him.
Screaming.
Do I have to be in Texas to get that?
Get it from the gator. Don't answer that question.
Your questions. I have a right to remain silent. I tried to give you all my paperwork to
Like, for real? Max, pull it down. You looking at me? I'm blinking.
What's your first and last name?
It's right here. You like your top silent.
On the top?
Okay, I gotta let it out.
Yes, it's in my little bit.
Are you guys attending to his doors right now?
He just incriminates himself, said Mr. Stone.
Yeah, me too.
Sir, you educate yourself, so he's educating himself. It doesn't matter. Senator.
There's something called the Equal Footing Clause, too.
Supreme Court of Arizona doesn't apply here, is that what you're telling me?
That's in Arizona.
The Supreme Court is all 50 states, sir. If they make a law,
Well, you said the Supreme Court of Arizona, which they do have one of those, you know. Oh, Lord.
it applies in all 50 states.
So how many counts you think were required for this intimidation you're doing to us right now? Yeah, you're totally intimidating us with all these armed officers around us. Yes, you are very intimidating right now. You're trying to coerce us into intimidating ourselves.
I was born in an Amish colony.
You're trying to make that.
I don't even have a birth certificate.
Excuse me?
You're trying to tell me I gotta go get one because I gotta go get an ID, right? Which isn't even a law.
None of you guys are wearing masks either, except for this guy.
None of you guys are wearing masks, and now I'm really in fear for my life.
Yeah, if we're really in fear for our lives because there's something called COVID, you know?
I love the feigned concern about COVID. None of them have a mask on, which is irrelevant anyway. But still, let's all pretend that COVID's the issue here.
Yeah, 6 years right now.
Stop asking that.
Why is he asking me questions? I'm asking you questions. Where's the magistrate on call? The law says if you arrest me, you have to take me there within 24 hours. I know you're trying to.
How much? You're trying to intimidate us right now. Look at how many counts you got with guns.
NRS 1.030. You know what that is?
Why don't you educate me?
Why don't you look it up?
It's common law.
You spend more time at the range trying to shoot people than you do at the law library.
You're trying to traffic us right now. Trafficker.
You look me up on the human traffic.
Oh, my Lord, just clueless and condescending. I got this video. It was sent to me by a couple of commenters, and I do like the video. But the original source of it's from a place called Pulled Over, and I looked. It's shocking. All the comments are in favor of this. I'm sure I'm going to offend all you people who were there. If any of you see my video, I'm telling you with love, these arguments are horrible. You will end up in jail. Do not try it. It does not make any sense.
Trafficker. Gave you that video. You know, your whole company is defunct.
2 county commissioners. Why don't you call Hawthorne and talk to the merciful master at the lodge? Because I just had to get him to dismiss a ticket from the Walker Lake because that was in fraud.
Just like this.
Just like
That's
this.
the scenario.
And I got a state trooper fight ticket inside the charter district of Lovelock because it's contracted to PD. So why is the state trooper ticketing?
You're trying to get us to identify as your
Now
subject.
you understand that I know a lot more than the average citizen about jurisdiction and charters. So
You know a lot less than the average citizen about jurisdiction.
let me see your chart. You know about NRS 1.030. I know about NRS 1.030.
We don't follow codes, man. Those are for employees of the state.
NRS 1.030. The county law is in effect in all times of the state. Under the county law,
Okay, you're in violation of that code and you're going to jail.
I have not committed a crime. I have not harmed a man, woman, or a child.
Not required.
I have committed no felony. You have not witnessed me commit a crime.
Probably haven't committed a felony. Probably committing a misdemeanor right now.
You still haven't got your supervisor here.
You still have failed to get a supervisor.
Looks like you did your hair, though. That's a good one. I've never heard that one. I bet you have. So you're not familiar with NRS 171-123?
I'm familiar with OEF, OIF veteran.
It looks like you guys could be doing something a lot more heroic than
I'm
this.
familiar with that. I fought for 2 wars, so you can sit here and have this rights incrimination built around you and conspire against people's rights every day.
So you're not familiar with NRS 171-123?
Are you not familiar with NRS 1.030? And you haven't answered my question.
You haven't answered it.
I'm not required to answer your
I'm
question.
not required to answer your question. Yeah, well, we're not required to be harassed either.
And we have a time limit to get food that we just drove 4
We
hours
just drove 4 hours from Gabs to get here to get food, so now I'm gonna be injured by your actions. But
Maybe you should have a valid driver's license and your vehicle registered so you wouldn't have this problem.
stopping me, and I'm gonna have a suit against the county.
And that suit will go nowhere.
So call the county commissioner, because I'd like to talk to him.
You didn't call your supervisor, you called it.
His supervisor doesn't care, the attorney general doesn't care, and the county commissioner doesn't care, and no one's coming.
Back up to harass us.
Right. We have a
Intimidate us.
supervisor.
Where's the supervisor? When is the supervisor here?
Supervisor.
Where's your license?
It's a delayed birth registration date for 11 years after I was born. I was born in Adams County. I don't have a social, I don't have a birth certificate. Now you understand I'm not in your computer.
And so we're not trying to be
Well, you're such a.
This is foreign states.
rude, but
I don't drive around and rob people. I don't have guns in my car. I don't even own weapons. I don't even own a gun.
Yippee for you, you still need a license to operate a vehicle on the roads.
I never been arrested trying to conspire against my freedom.
Trying to rob us.
Trying to get food.
are you saying we're not allowed? Are you saying we're breaking laws?
I'm here to get food.
Are we breaking any laws?
Yes, driving a vehicle without a license.
To travel to a church to worship.
Why did you stop
I
us?
to go and feed my family.
Why did you stop us?
What was I stopped for? Was I speeding?
No.
No, I was
Everything's
stopped.
on our dash cam. We have proof of everything that we've been doing. So what did we do wrong?
I need a supervisor here.
Yeah, call your supervisor, not the better backup guy.
Anybody who's watching this think it's a good idea. You can't command a police officer to bring their supervisor. You can't. They're not intimidated by it. This officer hasn't done anything wrong. This is a horrible, horrible approach. Please, please do not follow it.
Call the boss.
Otherwise, call 911 and I need to get a stick.
Somebody call 911 and tell them that Carson City is trying to extort us right now.
The state trooper here. He's not DOT qualified. He's DOT. Tell him the legal definition of driving. Conducting commerce. I'm going to conduct commerce when I'm coming here to feed my family.
I need to get in there to get over.
This isn't a vehicle. This is an automobile. It's private property. This is a private state. No, it's private property, sir.
You're driving on the public roadway. If you try any of this stuff, it is never going to work. The only thing is this video is long. I'm going to edit it down because it's so much. I'm not finding this as funny because I just feel bad for these people that they've just been taken in by this. And I know it's common. I usually just laugh at it, and I probably will do some more laughing at it. But I'm going to have a serious moment here and say, please, for the love of God, anybody who's thinking that this works, it doesn't, and it shouldn't, and it's wrong. Don't go down this path. That officer could say, get out of the car. You haven't produced a license. And then when he refuses, he could pull him out physically and put cuffs on him. And he's completely within his rights to do so. And every judge in the country would back him on it.
Okay.
What's going on then, buddy? What are you doing?
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
I'm glad we're live.
There's 130 people watching.
You're on YouTube.
He's detaining you because you're not legal to drive the vehicle. The vehicle's not registered. You don't have insurance and you don't have a license. If he doesn't detain you, he's not doing his job.
Stop. Just be. You don't have to be rude either. Like, can we just peacefully resolve this somehow?
And I feel like you guys.
I've got an idea. Get your car properly registered and get a valid driver's license and get insurance. And then when you travel on the road, you don't have these problems.
Stop, Peter. He's reaching for his. I don't know. So you can stop.
They want to kill us.
Yeah, you do. Why don't we?
You're not social distancing. You're harassing us. This guy doesn't. He's trying to kill us.
I don't.
Okay, we don't have to have a license, but you have to social distance. That is fabulous.
They want us to retaliate. They want to give them a reason to shoot us right now.
Exactly what he's trying to do. That's why he won't let me close my door.
They're holding us hostage as well.
Yeah, unlawful arrest.
And it's like 1 point something million.
Detained is an unlawful
It's
arrest.
$28,000 for 25 minutes, according to the Supreme Court. So,
No, it's not.
wasting our time.
They just make up things on the fly. Well, it's not nearly as satisfying as Sovereign Citizens traffic stop number 2. Links in the description below.
Is Mars, do not break my automobile. Oh, damn it!
But it does end the way it should. It's about time. Here at Law Talk, we do a lot of videos answering common legal questions. We also do reviews of law in the movies and then on TV. We also share some of our more interesting cases. We're always putting out new videos. So if you like that, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell.